Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Level Up Your English.
Hey everyone.
Welcome to day 23 of our Speak English in 30 Days series.
In day 22, you learned how to ask for help in English.
And today, we're going to learn common phrases native speakers use.
This is very useful in real life because native speakers often use short expressions, simple reactions, and everyday phrases that sound very natural.
In today's lesson, we're going to learn some easy phrases that English speakers use all the time.
These are not difficult phrases, but they make your English sound more natural.
Encouraging. Let's start with a few very common ones. Clear. No worries.
Clear. Sounds good.
Clear. That's fine.
Clear. I don't mind.
Clear. That makes sense.
Clear. Not really.
Clear. Of course.
Clear. Come on.
Very good. These phrases are short but very useful.
Practical. For example, if someone says sorry, you can say, no worries.
Practical. If someone suggests a plan and you like it, you can say, sounds good.
Practical. If something is okay for you, you can say, that's fine.
Practical. If you do not have a preference, you can say, I don't mind.
Practical. If you understand something, you can say, that makes sense.
Practical. If the answer is a little no, you can say, not really.
Practical. If you want to sound warm and positive, you can say, of course.
Practical. And if you want to encourage someone or react strongly, you can say, come on.
Very good.
Clear. These phrases are short, clear, but very useful.
Practical. For example, if someone says sorry, you can say, no worries.
Practical. Let's meet at 6. Sounds good. Practical. Is this okay?
Is this okay? That's fine.
Tea or coffee?
I don't mind.
I was tired, so I stayed home.
That makes sense.
Do you like spicy food?
Not really.
Can you help me?
Of course.
You can do it.
Come on.
Very good. You do not need complicated vocabulary to sound natural. Sometimes short phrases are enough.
And these short phrases make your English sound more relaxed, more friendly, and more real.
In the next part, you're going to listen to full conversations with these phrases.
Just listen first. Don't repeat yet.
Try to understand the situation. Listen to how these expressions fit into real conversations and how native speakers use them naturally.
Then, in the final part, we will practice together.
So stay with us and let's continue. Now you're going to listen to full conversations with common phrases native speakers use in everyday conversations. In these conversations, we are using short, natural expressions in real situations.
That is very important, because in the final part, you will practice these same expressions yourself.
So first, just listen. Just understand the situation and get familiar with the phrases.
Then, in the final part, we will practice together.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
No worries. Did the bus arrive late?
Yes, it did. And then there was a lot of traffic.
That makes sense.
Thanks for waiting.
Of course.
Now let's listen to another example.
Do you want to meet at 6?
Sounds good.
At the cafe near the station?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great. Do you want to eat there too?
I don't mind. Whatever's easier.
Perfect.
Now, one more example. Why didn't you go out last night?
I was really tired, so I stayed home.
That makes sense. Did you watch anything?
Yeah, I watched a movie.
Nice. Now let's listen to another short conversation.
Do you like spicy food?
Not really. I prefer simple food.
Same here. What about Indian food?
Sometimes, but not too spicy.
Yeah, I understand.
Now, another example. Can you help me with this?
Of course. What do you need?
I don't understand this question.
No problem. Let me show you.
Thanks a lot.
No worries.
Now let's listen to one more situation.
Come on, you can do it.
I'm not sure.
Yes, you can. It's not that difficult.
Okay, I'll try.
That's the spirit.
Now another everyday conversation. Is it okay if I call you later?
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe after dinner?
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Now, one more example.
Do you want tea or coffee?
I don't mind. You choose.
Okay, let's have coffee.
Sounds good. Now, let's listen to a longer conversation. Hey,
Hey,
sorry, can we change the plan?
of course. What happened?
I need to finish something first.
No worries. Do you want to meet later?
Yes, maybe around 7.
Sounds good. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks.
Of course.
Now, one more longer example.
Are you coming with us tonight?
Not really. I'm quite tired.
Really? Long day?
Yeah, I had a lot of work today.
That makes sense. Maybe next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, at least for 1 hour.
Maybe. Let me see.
Okay, no pressure.
So, in these conversations, we are using short, natural phrases to sound more like real English speakers.
We are reacting naturally, agreeing, refusing softly, and keeping the conversation relaxed.
That is very important, because in the final part, you will practice these same expressions yourself.
So first, just listen. Understand the situation, and get familiar with the phrases.
Then, in the final part, we will practice together. Now that you listened to the full conversations, let's practice some of the most useful common phrases native speakers use in real English.
This time, listen and repeat the key phrases out loud.
This is the moment to speak, and don't worry about being perfect.
Repeat. No worries.
Repeat, sounds good.
Repeat. That's fine.
Repeat, I don't mind.
Repeat. That makes sense.
Repeat, not really.
Of course.
Repeat, come on.
Very good.
Now let's practice a few longer phrases.
Repeat. Sorry I'm late.
Repeat, no worries.
Do you want to meet at 6?
Repeat, sounds good.
Tea or coffee?
Repeat, I don't mind.
I was really tired.
Repeat, that makes sense.
Excellent.
Now it's your turn. Listen to the situation and answer out loud.
Your friend says sorry for being late. What do you say?
Someone suggests a plan and you like it. What do you say?
Someone asks tea or coffee and you have no preference. What do you say?
Someone explains why they stayed home and you understand. What do you say?
Someone asks if you like spicy food and the answer is a little no. What do you say?
Take your time and answer clearly.
Very good.
Today, you learned common phrases native speakers use in real English.
And this is only day 23.
Tomorrow, we're going to learn how to stop sounding robotic in English.
So you can sound smoother, more natural, and more confident.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and continue this 30-day journey with us.
See you in day 24.
See you tomorrow.